live in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome to JB's Ultimate Collections. And today's video we're using the sub reveal, PSA sub reveal. So I got that here.
That's me. Thanks for the introduction, my guy. Give me some notes.
Welcome.
Awesome job. Great intro there. You did do a great job. That's my son there, Cadence. He's awesome. So amazing.
Yep.
He is, yep, he says he agrees. I'm glad you agree. So, he did the intro, so kudos to him.
Alright, guys, I'm going to have to check these.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. And so
let
me get that out of there for a second. There we go. We are doing a PSA sub reveal right here, right in front here. We have 2 boxes of subs from PSA. We just got back. We have football, basketball, baseball, soccer, Pokemon, and racing. Like we have it all.
Yeah, we have a lot of
a lot of different
ones. A lot of great cards. Like
100%.
Pokemon.
Yeah, we do. We have tons of them right now.
Yeah,
so
you all might wanna like the Pokemon one. Oh, hey there, guys.
You're looking on
Hey there,
TikTok.
Dave and Steven.
So, I'm going to give us about a minute or 2 to get some other people in here. I'm going to tag some people on the Facebook chat here. If I can. There we go. Get some guys in here that was a part of that. Let's see. There we go. Thanks for the follow, Mason. Appreciate it very much.
Thanks for
What's
following,
up?
Mason.
What's up, Mason? He says yo.
Yo, Mason.
Yeah, so we are doing a PSA sub reveal. Hey, watch the light there, big guns. We are waiting for a couple people to jump in here. We have 2 boxes from PSA that we are going to rip open here. If you've ever done a PSA reveal or PSA sub on your own, you will be able to see the grades prior to receiving the actual slabs, which is pretty dope, to be honest. And I could have done it on my phone or wherever, utilizing their app. But this is also super cool as well. So some people are getting their reveal literally right now. I haven't told some of them what they've gotten. Some of them wanted to know. So we're getting ready to do that. We're getting ready to do it. So give me about a minute or so. Yeah, I'm getting ready to reveal here in just a minute. Mason, appreciate you jumping in the chat very much. So yeah, we're getting ready to roll here.
Please.
All right.
It's a stranger. Oh, hey Jeffrey.
Yeah, they're joining in, buddy. They're jumping in, saying hi, seeing what's going on. So, okay.
Hey there, everyone.
We are going to do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna put the other one off to the side there. We're gonna rip this open. Yeah, we're gonna rip it open here and figure out what we have. So, oh man, it looks so good when they pull them out here. It looks so good.
Bubble wrap.
So
Just
we're literally gonna just pull them out just like this.
Yeah, just kidding. We just got some cards.
Maybe not.
Alright.
They stuffed this one. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's get our little cover up here. All right. So here we go. May have just shown that one. It's all good. All right, let's do it. So this first one here, I can already tell it is a Howie Long auto. This is out of Obsidian, which is one of my favorites. One of my favorites right here. This is actually my card. I thought it was going to grade pretty well. It looks super good, but, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So, here we go. 2023 Obsidian Magmatic Sig in the yellow. That means out of 10. It is Gem 10. Let's go. Gem 10 for the Howie Long. Again, it's 6 out of 10. I'm pretty stoked about this. I kind of like his auto. It's not, super exciting, but it's better than a lot of the initials and, barely any autos on the sticker there. But this is mine. I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to put that off to the side here. Next one is a 1985 Topps Mark McGwire. This is his rookie card. A lot of people have had this before. I have it. This isn't mine. I have this one. It wouldn't grade this high even. But this card was pretty valuable back in the day, before '98 season. It was probably in the couple hundreds, and actually, before he got in trouble, it was actually close to 1,000. So here we go. It is going to be a 6. For a 1985 card to be a 6, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I see you, Chase. I see you jumping on there. Let's pull out a couple more here and figure out what we have going on. All right. Oh, this is Pokemon now. This is Pokemon. This is the 2023 illustration. This is rare. I know zero about Pokemon, just so that we're clear. I know what Pikachu. I know that. But anyway, here we go. Let's find out what it is. It's a Mint 9. Mint 9 Pokemon illustration rare Pikachu. We'll throw that up in the back there. Next one here is soccer. So we have football, basketball, baseball, soccer, F1 and Pokemon. So very cool. All right, we have a Christine Sinclair National Landmark. So this is like the downtown of Donruss. Super cool. I know who hit this. He actually hit this and another case hit, which is right behind it. And here it is. The reveal is going to be a 7. It is a 7. We kind of knew that was going to be like that. It's got some issues on the right-hand side here. And these are kind of hard to gem. We got the back left corner, top left, and then bottom left as well, along with the top right. So we knew that wasn't going to be too high, but we knew that we wanted to get it graded because, that's a cool thing to do, right? So, not really. But anyway, here we go. Next one, also soccer. It's an auto. Again, that last card, National Landmarks, and this one was also pulled in the same blaster. Same blaster. It's pretty dope. Anyway, let's go here. It's a Marta Donruss auto, and it's a silver, too. It's a hollow. So here we go. It is 9. It is a 9. Not bad. Auto's okay. Could be a lot worse. I've seen worse. A lot of NFL players and even NBA players just put their initials. But top right corner, a little bit of an issue. But again, we wanted to sub them. So we want to send them in and get them in slabs. And then there we go. All right. Next one here, Joe Burrow, Joey B, 2020. So that is his rookie year. Rookie year, Joey B. This is out of Absolute. It's the yellow version. And it is a 9. It's a 9. Joey B, rookie out of Absolute. It's a 9. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's pull out some more here. So we have 29 total sub cards that we subbed this past time, and we thought we did okay. So we have one of 6 as 10s right now. Got 3 of the 6 were 9. So here we go. All right, Joey B again, rookie as well. All right, rookie at Donruss. This is the Donruss base, and it is a 10. 10 it up. Gem Mint and the Joey B rookie. Congrats to Jake. Jake, I don't know if he's watching. I told him I was coming on at 9 o'clock. I don't know if he is or not. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, throw it in the chat. Appreciate it very much. Also, those of you hanging out with me on TikTok, you guys are great. Thanks for all the likes, especially Chase. He's killing it out there. Thanks, guys. All right, next one. Here we go. Pokemon Squirtle. I hear that's pretty good. Again, illustration rare out of 2023, and it gem minted 10. Let's go. I like the overlay on that. It's pretty dope. I like it. Very cool. Very cool. I'm starting to learn a little bit more about Pokemon. We're going to throw this up in the middle here. But I don't know much, I'll be honest. Completely honest. Okay. Another Pokemon. This is Ivysaur. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. If I am, good for me. All right. Here we go. Also illustration rare. Love the overlay. It is a 10. Back-to-back 10s in the Pokemon. Nice. So far in the Pokemon, we've had 2 10s and 1 9. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to throw this up right behind it here. There we go. Couple 10s from Pokemon, Ivysaur, and Squirtle. Alright. Another Pokemon. I think we had like 10 Pokemon cards, I believe. I can't remember. Alakazam. Special illustration, rare. Again, I don't know what that means, but it sounds really cool. And it is a 9. 9, so a couple 9s, couple 10s. I really like this overlay. This is like a sparkle overlay. If you all have used the... Yeah, PSA is tough. I agree. I think it's Devil Bow. Yeah. So, got a 9. Not bad. Not bad. PSA has changed their grading standards, supposedly. They mentioned that about 3 months ago in a tweet on X. So, we'll see how much that is out of these guys here. Okay, here we go. Whoa, I just revealed it. Son of a bee. Alright, Pokemon. Blastoise? Special illustration rare. We saw it. It's a 10. Got a 10. You know, the more I look at these, the more I like them. That is so cool. So the last two have like a sparkle. And actually, if you look at it, it kind of reminds me of like fingerprints a little bit. But it's super cool. Super cool. So, let's keep adding them up here. We'll throw them in front of somebody. So we have, how many we got? We have 1, 2, 3 10s, and I'm talking about just Pokemon, and 2 9s. Pokemon's killing it right now. It is killing it. All right, another Pokemon here. This is 1999. All of these have been 2023. This is Pokemon Blastoise Hollow, and it is going to be a 5. A 5. Not bad at all. For a 26-year-old card. Right? So 26 years old, not bad at all. Alright. Hold on 1 second, guys. My apologies. And we're back here, and there's some more in here, but I'm going to close it. Alright, another 1999 Venusaur? I don't know. Hollow. Again, I have no idea because I don't know much about it, but here we go. It is a 5. Got a 5 there. Not bad. Again, 26-year-old card. I think if you get anything a 7 or higher, that's extremely awesome. Because you don't know like how long they've been hanging out in there, right? So I'm gonna pull another one out here since I can see it right away. This is baseball now. We're jumping into baseball a little bit here. This is 2001 Topps. So Ichiro's rookie year, which is kind of weird because you feel like he's been in the league for like 50 years. But anyway, here we go. If this is a 9 or higher, it's pretty valuable. It is 7. 7. So Ichiro rookie got a 7. Not bad. Again, not bad. And honestly, looking at this, top left, maybe both corners on the bottom, and along the ridge on the back side here. So it is tough. It is tough to get 9s or higher, which I wish that the market would change and allow or have 9s be a lot more valuable than raw, because that's just really hurting, in my opinion, the grading portion of. I'm going to pull the rest of these out here. The grading and the value and how people trade and sell and all those things. So, anyway. All right. This is some football now. 2022 Donruss Optic Stars. So this is a short print. Obviously not his rookie year, just a couple years ago. And let's see what it is. See what it is. It is 9. Not bad. 9 for the Peyton Manning Stars short print there. There we go. All right. Let me, this is also football. And this is Tim Tebow. This is out of Prism. This is Prism Draft Picks, by the way. Super cool. This reminds me of like the Downtowns. It's... I'm going to show you the card without showing you that. That is such a cool looking card. It's pretty awesome. But anyway, let's find out what we get here. This is for Jake. Jake's got a 9. 9 on the Tim Tebow on campus draft picks there. Not bad. I won't be able to get all these in the frame here, but here we go. We got Jaden Daniels. Dude's a stud. Stud rookie year. Did very awesome. Anyway, Bomb Squad out of Donruss. His cards are valuable. If you get a 10, then you're looking at 4x roughly. Here we go. And he got a 10. 10 it up, boys. Bomb Squad. Jaden Daniels, JD5 getting... And this is, so far, just a real quick recap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s. And we've looked at, let's see, 12. We've looked at roughly 4, 8, 12, 17 cards. So, not bad. All right, next one right here. Casey Kane out of 35. So we got some NASCAR here. Let me, this is out of 2024 Select. Casey Kane. Not a bad auto. We didn't grade the auto. And we didn't grade the other auto either, but here we go. Purple Prism, and it is a 10. Let's go. That card is pretty. Kevin, sorry, man. Which one are you talking about? I'm sorry. Which card were you talking about? I missed it. I am bad at looking at the chat, so I apologize. Dope looking card. I'm going to put that right in front here because that goes with Jake as well. Nice. Nice. All right. Back to JD5. 2024 in Mosaic. The green version. Here we go. Ooh, not a 10. It's an 8, though. It's an 8. It's an 8. How much is it? Oh, the JD5. Put this off to the side. JD5. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right here. Let's see. That is the Bomb Squad. It is anywhere from $65 to $95. $95 was sold yesterday, along with a couple others that are a little bit lower. So 95 is your max, 65 is your low. So, all right, we have another one here out of that box. We still have another box, by the way. We still have another box. This is Pokemon. Okay, this is 99 Charizard. I know Charizard. I know it's a big deal. So here we are, Charizard, 1999. I was like in 8th grade. Here we go. Maybe 9th. Who cares? Anyway, 6. Got a 6. And that's good. So, again, going back, 1999. Some of you weren't even born then. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. But 1999, 26 years ago. Solid. Solid. Just like a couple of these other ones. So, not bad at all. I am going to throw it in front of the Tebow, though. Sorry, Tebow. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just slide down and make it worse. There we go. I want to keep them all in the frame, but definitely TikTok, that can't happen. But the other two, I could do most. All right. Next box here. We have, how many have we done? 4, 8, 12, 15, 18. So we have 11 more. 11 more to look at here. All right, and they're all in here. There's the slip. Love that. And I'm going to pull them all out because they wrapped this one pretty good. Because they could. The other one, they didn't have a choice, really, besides using thin bubble wrap. Oh, and we also have a do not grade. And I'll show you that here in a second. I will show you that here in a second. Here they are. You can actually see it right there. All right, so back to Pokemon. back to Pokemon. Kevin, I hope that helped you. I don't know if you responded or not, but did you respond? No, he didn't. All right, no worries. All right, 2023 Pokemon Zapdos special illustration. Again, very cool overlay. Love it. I think it's awesome. Who cares? Let's find out. It's an 8. What's an 8? A little off center, top to bottom, left to right as well. Backside, top left corner, bottom left corner a little bit, but still very cool looking card. Throw that off to the side here. All right, next one. I can already see it's Tom Brady, an older Tom Brady. In fact, it's a 2000 UD Encore. Very cool card. Dude looks about 12, but here we are. Let's find out what it is. 6. It is a 6. And you can see some blemishes here. Like right here where my right thumb is a little bit. Over here on the left side as well. Again, 25-year-old card. They didn't really slab this one the same as the others. So take a look at this. See how inside it has the clear coat? This one is not. This looks like it's just hanging out there. That's different. That is different. Okay. So, TB12 got a 6. All right. Next up, can't remember who's it. Oh, this is Jordan. This card is old. 89. Collegiate Collection. 89. Let's check it out. A 9. A 9. Holy cow, that's solid. That is so good. That is awesome. Good for Brent. Brent, I don't know if you're even watching, my man. I don't even know. Oh, you're good, buddy. Jake, it's all good, my man. Jake is tuning in on Facebook here. Yeah, this is solid. 1989 and got a 9. Good for you, Brent. Not bad at all. Very solid. Okay, next one here. This is a Pujols rookie. 2001 Fleer edition. And it is an 8. An 8. Fleer edition. Pujols. An 8. Looks like there's a little something down there. Other than that, it doesn't look too terrible. Yeah. A little bit of fray on this side. Just a little bit. But not bad at all. Not bad. Still a good looking card. For an 8, 24 years old. Yeah. I wasn't even an 8 at 24. So, if that tells you anything. Inside here is which it's kind of funny that it can be pulled that easily. So it's Tom Brady, and couldn't find anything on it. And so, anyway, that's going. So it tells you no grade. So they don't charge you obviously for this, but that was Brent's, and we'll get that back to you, buddy. Sorry, I couldn't do anything about it, and here we are. So next one's Jordan, and the White Sox Uni 91 Upper Deck. 91 Upper Deck. This has some value to it if it can be a high grade. Bottom right corner is a little bent. I mean, it looks a little like tinted. Let's find out. 7. Not bad. Not bad for a really old card, for sure. Like what? 34 years old? 34 years old. At a 7. Not bad. Not too shabby. All right. Next one here. We got 3 left here. 3 left. This is another Pujols at a Fleer Platinum. Just like the other one, right? Yeah. Oh, no, that's Fleer Traditional. Here we go. It is a 7. It's a 7. And I can see why. But again, a lot of these weren't just really going for 10s, right? So someone asked on TikTok, how much for the 99 Holo Charizard? Kellen, give me a sec. I don't know if JP is watching. JP, if you're watching, man, you got somebody that's wanting some insight on what you want for that. So, if you're on one of the platforms, JP, go ahead and throw me a number and I can talk to Kellen about this. Kellen, it's not mine, but if you follow me on TikTok and send me a PM, DM, all the above, then we can figure it out. Thanks, Kellen. I appreciate that follow. All right, if he's on here, I'll get a hold of him. Okay, so we can work something out. All right, this next one here is looks like Yankees. Oh, this is Mickey Mantle. This is a 2002 SP Legendary Cuts, which looks pretty cool. I'll be honest, looks pretty awesome. So here we go. A 6 for the Mickey Mantle. Really, a 6? Let me check the back here. This isn't bad. So speaking of, I don't think it's a 6, but anyway, if you ever think that, you know what, I don't like my grade, I want to try to see if someone made a mistake, you can do that. You can send it back in, get it regraded. They'll crack the slab, regrade it, someone different more than likely, and then you could potentially get a higher grade. So, and obviously you have to pay for the grade again. It's not just, hey, we want to regrade it for free. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. So, so anyway, there's that. And then the last one, there's one more Pokemon. I think I just showed everyone what it was. Machoke? I don't know. 2023 Pokemon Illustration Rare. Again, I don't know much about this, guys. I just know that I can sub them, obviously. Here we go. It is a 10 to end it. To end the sub reveal. It's a 10. Dope. So, out of the Pokemon, so we had 10 Pokemon. Alright, I'm just going to look around here real quick and see if I'm missing. So as far as Pokemon go, we have an 8. We have 1, 2, 3. 4? I thought there was 4. 4 10s. A 6 Charizard from 99. A 5 from Blastoise Hollow. Several 9s. Got the 5. Oh yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, 3, 4. Yep. Alright. That makes sense. So we have 4 10s and Pokemon. Dope. And then we have the 10 Howie Long. That's mine. That one's actually mine. So excited about that one. And then we have the JD5 10. So not super high in terms of a lot of 10s. Because one, I mean, where's the Jordan? The Jordan from 89. Wherever it was. Maybe it was older than that. No, it was 89. 89. And got a 9. That is outstanding. Outstanding. But these weren't about just getting slabs to hopefully get 10s. Obviously, that's what you hope for, but that's not the sole reason this time. Sole reason was just to send some in. And we have a select Casey Kane 10. That's pretty dope. Jake, I hope you saw this one. If you didn't see this one, there you go. Congratulations. So I think everyone that subbed, besides one person, no, 2 people. Sorry, I'm looking through here. Yeah, two people did not get a 10. 2 people did not get a 10. So yeah, that's what we did. That's what we got. So that is the reveal, folks. That is the reveal. Okay, Kellen. Kellen, are you still on here? Kellen. JP. Was that shipped price? Was that including shipping, or was that prior to shipping? Jake, are you saying you were surprised that Tebow got a 9 because you thought it was gonna be less, or you thought it was a 10? What'd you feel about that? I'm just curious. I can't remember. I know we talked about it a little bit. Okay, cool. All right. See if I can work a deal right now. For JP on that. I wonder if they'll see that. I don't think they're still in here right now, but they will see the reply, and I'll let you know, JP. So, all good, all good. Does anyone want a personal box to rip? These, man, this was fun because it was a various amount of sports. Threw some Pokemon in there. This was really cool, and a lot of cards that you don't typically see. For example, Ichiro's rookie. You don't see that very often. Short print of Peyton Manning and the stars out of Optic. Michael Jordan, 89 collegiate collection. Like, you don't see that. You don't see it very often. And then obviously all of the, and you don't see all the Pokemon, but you also don't see women's soccer. You don't see it. You don't see it very often. So, super exciting for the Pokemon subs. Also, a couple subs for some of the other guys that just threw some in there. So, let's see. Oh, okay, Jake, I got you. So you thought it was worse. I got you. So you thought it was worse. So that means you like this. You liked it, obviously. So that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad you were able to get something, especially out of that one. That one can go either way. The downtowns can go, 10, or it can go like, all right, 7. So that's exciting for you for sure. Absolutely. So, JP, I think I told you this. If they say anything, I'll let you know. I don't know if they came back in or not, but I got some people on all the platforms here hanging out with me. Does anyone want a personal box to rip tonight? I don't mind if the answer is no. I'll be honest. If it is, you bought the Donnersboro, the 10. Let's see what that is. Let's look it up. Let's comp it out. Let's see. Jake said he bought it for $3. And he paid $25. So last comp was yesterday for $50. I've also, it's Optic. Okay, 50. That one's also the same. 58. That one's the same. So 50, 58, and 70. And then the one, that's Optic. Okay. Optic and Donruss get me. Gotta pay attention to that. So big, nice value switch on that one for you. For sure. For sure. Alright. Alright. Anybody want a personal? If not, that's cool too. That is totally cool. I'm really wanting to get this a home Really want this to get a home sometime soon. I have a break up right now. Not a break up, but a break posted. And part of that break is this. Joey B signed mini helmet. Get that out of there. Pretty awesome. I'm not gonna. His signature's a little small, but that's cool. That's fine. Because where else are you gonna do it? I've seen them take the stripe off and no, let's not do that. It's Fanatics certified. Again, break 134 is up right now. If you're on TikTok, you want to get in, let me know. It's $29, I think, per spot. You get a random team, and you get a chance at this Joey B mini helmet. So, if you are interested, let me know. If you're on TikTok and want to be in this rip, you can definitely hit me up, DM me, and we'll figure it out. If you're on Facebook, I've had it posted. You should have signed up already, or if you haven't and you didn't know about it, now is the time to sign up. We have like 12 spots left, I believe, maybe 13. So still got a little bit left to fill. If you're on YouTube, get over to Facebook or send me a message through my channel, or you can throw it in the chat right now. So multiple ways to figure it out to get in, to get an opportunity at this Joey B helmet. I traded this straight up trade for a Jalen Hurts auto white matte helmet with the visor. Straight up. I thought I got the better end of the deal, to be honest. He just won a Super Bowl, so the hype was there. But it went to an Eagles fan, so that was another reason why I was like, all right, we're trading one of our favorites for our favorites, so let's do it. So yeah, it was a straight up trade. I thought I won out of that, but maybe I didn't. All right. Oh, Jake, good for you. Good for you, man. That's how you do it. That's one way to get a nice little gem at the end there. No pun intended there, but yeah. What's up, Hunter? What's up, guys? Hanging out on TikTok? What's up? All right. Anyone want a personal in general? Personal box. Football, basketball, baseball. I don't, JP. I don't know. I replied to their comment, and I'm awaiting some kind of message. They did follow me, so I do have access to hit them up in the DMs, but I have to see. So hopefully that helps you. All right. Anyone want a personal before I head out? Yay, nay. It's all good either way. Wasn't trying to rhyme there, but it worked out. All right. All right, we're going to head out. So, thank you guys for tuning in to this PSA sub reveal. A lot of fun, 29 subs that we had in this bulk order. We do have another order getting ready to line up. Right now I have, 13 cards that I'm going to sub. I'd like to get to at least 20. The more the better pricing it is. So if you all want to sub again or sub in general, let me know. I'd love to do it very, very soon. And I might throw a couple in there too. So, all right. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in to tonight's PSA sub reveal. If you haven't gotten into a break yet, $5 off, jump in, try to go after this Joey B mini signed helmet. And hopefully we'll rip that soon. All right. Thanks for tuning in on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. We will all have a great evening, and we will talk to you soon. Stay safe. Peace.